Hello everyone, I am going to discuss zeroth law of thermodynamics today. This law defines the concept of the temperature. Firstly, we can consider two systems that connected with the two worlds, connected with one world. System 1 is A, called A, and system 2 is B. That's a wall which is not insulated, so heat can be transferred. So heat will be transferred continuously from A to B or B to A. Okay, finally it will get in a position where it's called thermal equilibrium. You all know that. Okay, now we can consider another system with A, that's C. There is also non-insulated wall A with a C. Like this, it's also getting to equilibrium position after transferring more heat. So it also attain the thermal equilibrium. So next we consider B and C. Two systems B and C. What's happened is for the transferring the heat or attain equilibrium, what's happened here? This is the point, because it will also attain equilibrium. Is there any excitement with this? Because it's not natural process. That when A becomes equilibrium with B and A become equilibrium with C and B also become equilibrium with C. It's not a natural process, because when you see at the ideal gas equations, you can see that V is proportional to P is proportional to V and V is proportional to T, but P is proportional to V. Is this correct? No, it's not correct. It's against the Boyle's law. Boyle's law says the P is proportional to 1 by V. So we cannot surely say A to B is equilibrium, B to C is equilibrium, B to C is equilibrium, because as we see here that B is proportional to V, V is proportional to T, but B is not proportional to V. So in all time there is no such a case that 3 becomes in equilibrium or 3 becomes in proportional. So this is not a natural process. So we should define by using a law. What's the main concept of this law? Main concept is temperature. Why temperature become the main concept? Because as we know that the first law and second law stated before stating this zeroth law. So in first law and second law there is a term called temperature. What's temperature? All are asking what's temperature. So we define this law for understanding what's temperature. How we can find what's temperature from this law? It's very easy, because what is happening here? Firstly, it happens heat transferring from A to B or B to A. What makes the transferring of heat in these systems? Temperature is the physical quantity that determines the transferring of heat in this system. Why? If heat is transferred from A to B, we can say that temperature in A is higher than temperature in B. If heat is no heat is transferred from A to B, or it's in thermal equilibrium, that means that A and B have the same temperature. So temperature is the quantity that determines or that defines the flow of heat in these two equilibrium states. In these two systems. So what is the definition of the zeroth law? Zeroth law states that if two systems B and C in thermal equilibrium separately with the system A, then B and C are also in thermal equilibrium with each other. This is the zeroth law of thermodynamics. Please subscribe my channel and share this video to all your friends.